They might need to change the model to attract and retain employees. We have Chris Pitre, the co-founder of Culture Plus, with us this afternoon. So you're pushing for change in the workplace. You're the co-author of a book out called Love is a Business Strategy. So what's your approach?
Yes, our approach to leadership is really putting people at the center of business decisions and really thinking about the people impacts when it comes to making certain calls and ensuring that we are really taking account, what could actually hurt, harm, or hinder our talent, the very, assets that drive the business, and making sure that we are putting their needs at or with par with the business and or clients and or projects.
So you talk about people. We know they want more freedom and time to accomplish their goals, really without being chained to a desk or maybe specific hours, as we just heard. A lot of those younger employees out there, they really tend to demand this. So do you think it's a good strategy if they're actually looking for a job?
Oh, absolutely. We've had to make that hard change ourselves. We had a very toxic workplace and one that had really long hours associated. And we had to make that hard call ourselves as leaders first. Change our behaviors, and then actually adapt the environment to the needs and preferences and wants of our team. And we too have a 4-day work week. And we've tried other things. We are very big on get-togethers, but we really try and prioritize the needs of all of the generations in the workplace. And you'll be surprised that a lot of them actually want the same things. Everybody wants more family time.
Sure, absolutely. What about the bosses out there or the companies who are hesitant to change? What do you say to those people?
Change or die. But really, as we see more generations coming into the workplace, a more diversified group of employees across the globe, there isn't really space for companies to survive with the best talent, and they're not willing to change or meet the needs of, other employers that are really doing everything to compete and retain talent. And so it really is a matter of, forced obsolescence if they don't change or if they don't decide to pivot their employment strategy and their employee experience.
And do you think that that's hurting some of those companies then that might be looking for employees repeatedly out there and they're not being able to fill those positions?
Absolutely. Word of mouth is a huge part of the employment market and the job hunting market. And all it takes is one person to say that they had a poor experience or they were treated poorly when it comes to your workplace, and that actually hinders, not only to add the fact that you are not willing to accommodate some of the more modern perks and benefits that are being introduced into the marketplace these days.
Well, Chris, thanks so much for being with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.